We have the gravelly here. Gravelly? Gravelly? Gravelly. And I know pretty much nothing. Except it's a sickle bar and it looks really cool. Little quick tour of it. Two, very good tires. Has a gas tank. And, that comes open. And there's a peek down inside. There's worse things. I know for a fact, I've never seen this thing run. I'm guessing this is, I don't know what this does, but it doesn't move. That doesn't move. That doesn't move. I was looking for a pull rope and can't see one. That goes to like the transmission and a fan. So yeah, don't know. Well, it wiggles a little. So here's the name of the game. Just gonna be a whole lot of penetrant. Something's missing here. Carburetor or the exhaust thingy. Oh, that would be the carburetor missing off the other side. Because that's the muffler. But this is a really sweet, pretty cool machine. Might as well juice these too. What this does. This thing that says out, in, out and in. Interesting. Ooh. There's a cap of some sort, looks like, right up here. And it wiggles. But this has got to come up, pivot, something, I'm guessing. See if I can open the hood. I'm back with a different camera that's charged up. Anyway, I was able to get that open. And so here's a look at inside here. From what I've seen, it's a flathead engine, which you can tell, but you've got, exhaust valve on this side and intake valve, hopefully I'm showing it, over there. So that's interesting and different. And looks like it's got this coming off of the camshaft into this, which comes up here for spark. Air cleaner. I have no idea what that is. Can't quite tell. Maybe that's supposed to have oil in it, I'm assuming. Maybe this is an oil filter. And looking at it, get in close, there's an arrow here. And I'm thinking this is you wrap a rope around it and pull it to start it. So I put a socket on here, use the breaker bar, see if it can turn over. And I'm just going to take this pick and try to, get out some of the mouse house. Wow, seems to be turning over. Until I get to there. Okay, it's got a sort of a sticking spot. Oop, just went past it. So it turns over pretty well. Not sure what that snappy sound is, but it almost turns over too easily. Oh, that's promising, maybe. If only it had a carburetor. Now, this is going to end up being a long time sort of project. Not saying I'm doing like a full rebuild, but I need to find an appropriate carburetor and try to figure out if the ignition system, how that works, and if it has spark. But it's promising that it turns over. That's kind of probably it for today. I got things to do. I'm gonna hit everything with some more Blaster PB and kind of let it cook. Alright, I've been soaking stuff. Let's see what. Okay. Stop hitting the wrong stuff, Brian. I can't tell if that's moving or not. I think it did. Yes! She wants to live. I like these, wood handles. They just don't make stuff like they used to. Let's give everything some taps. Little love taps. I'm gonna start working things loose. I cleaned out in there some. The part that your wrench goes on for the spark plug broke off. Rusted off. It was like mostly gone. Still turns over good. I was able to feel a little bit of intake, you know, turning it over and put my hand over the, I'll just show you. So here's, you know, the intake, put my hand here, it's drawing air, and I go back and forth, I can feel it drawing, you know, push and pull, suck and glue. So I think that valve is actually going up and down, because it doesn't do it, it only does it certain spots. Then I hear that clang from the other side of the engine, which must be the exhaust valve, like it's hanging open and then it drops. So we kind of have all the cycles, maybe, though I don't feel compression really. Like there's no spot that gets like hard, but you know, the valves may not be fully valving, but they're at least somewhat